Hey, it's the 25th, so let me start by wishing all of you that follow me and have been friends over the last few years and over the last year especially, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up. We're starting a new decade in just a few days, so time to reflect and take stock of the year and then make some plans for next year. I've actually been working on my vision board earlier today for 2020 and beyond. So this is a good time to enjoy friends and family too, if you're lucky to be able to spend time with friends and family. Unfortunately, my family is far away, so I will be connecting with them obviously on the phone, but they're not here with me. So it's me and my horses right here, and actually enjoying some downtime, a little bit of rest from a crazy last few weeks. And as I say, taking some time to reflect on things and do some planning for the coming year. Anyway, this year has been for me a very challenging year. There's been a lot of ups and downs, especially a lot of changes, a lot of unexpected events happening, both personally and professionally. And I also did embark on a new journey this year professionally. As you know, I started Your Journey to Savvy, which is my online business, and working very hard within the time that I have, because this is not a full-time job for me at this point, to build it up and making some progress. So it's been a challenging year. Change is never easy. It takes you out of your comfort zone. It pushes you to grow and evolve. It has certainly been pushing me to grow and evolve, and it's always a good thing in the long run, but in the moments or when it's happening, it can be quite difficult, quite challenging, as some of you may be able to relate to that. I've also experienced some serious changes in my family, and I saw the impact of that on them as well. My parents are older. They're well into their 80s. My mother had to move. My brother passed away. My mother had to move, so we had to take care of that with my other siblings. And that's always, a very challenging time for not just us, but for them as well. My dad was very ill. Thankfully, he recovered. But it's been a very challenging year in the sense that there have been a lot of changes going on in my family, as well as in my own life. I came here about a year ago, hoping to be here for a while, and it seems that I am not surrounded by people who think like me, who appreciate what I do, what I have to offer. And so in 2020, I will be moving on. It's been a journey since coming here to Ontario, trying to find a place to live, a place where I could stay, where I'm happy, where my horses are happy. And for various reasons, I've had to move quite a bit. I was really hoping this place would be more of a semi-permanent, long-term situation. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be that way. So that means I have to make plans to look for something else. My other business, my translation business, has actually been doing quite well this year, so growing, and that's good news. And so we will be looking forward to continuing that. But my heart right now is into building my online presence and my online business, in the hopes that that will eventually overtake my full-time job. Now, my other goal, my other objective that I have very dear to my heart, is to go back to teaching horsemanship, which I did for 15 years. And the last few years I've had to step back just because life took its toll. I had to earn a living. I had to find a way to improve my situation. And unfortunately, horsemanship coaching, as much as I love it and how much as it impacts people, is not a very good way to make a living when you don't have a partner or somebody else in your life making another income. And especially with the moving around, it makes it very difficult. and not having my own place to bring students at. But it is something I really want to return to. And so as I work to stabilize my situation, then it is definitely something that I would be looking for. And I certainly hope if there are people out there who know me out there amongst you, that if you are interested in bringing me in for some horsemanship teaching, the door is open. I am still a certified instructor, and I have lots to share, and I would love to be able to do that. My availability is fairly limited, but I am open to taking on students and doing clinics. So just reach out if you're interested in doing that. For those of you who have been following my online journey, well, that will be continuing as well. I will be growing that. I am looking to attract a team of really motivated and dedicated and passionate leaders who are interested in changing their lives, bringing in more abundance, improving their finances, improving their mindset. The tribe that I'm surrounded with, that I'm supported by, is extraordinary, very heart-centered, lovely people. We have a ton of fun. It's very motivating, and so that will be continuing going on as well. So as 2020 is at our door, I want to encourage you to, whatever challenges you're facing right now, they may not be as difficult as mine, or they may be more difficult than mine, because there are people out there who struggle way more than I do. I am blessed with a lot of good things in my life, blessed with great health, blessed with great skills and resources to be able to work and make a living, lots of knowledge, great friends, wonderful horses that are, kind of my immediate family here, that I enjoy very much. Lots to be thankful for. And that's the important thing, is to be thankful for the things that are working, the things that are going right in your life, even though there may be quite a few that are not. So I try to keep my focus on that, on the good things and the things to be grateful for. And then I hope you're able to do the same. And then the challenge is, I am taking action. I am basically sitting down and thinking my way through and going, okay, what's the next best step? What's the next best thing that I can do to resolve this issue or to move forward from this challenge? Now, I've got a lot of steps to take in the next few weeks, but we're working through them, all right? And the idea is to make a plan and take some really massive action, and that's what I'm doing. I'm taking massive action to resolve some of these challenges that I'm faced with at the end of the year, in the hopes of starting 2020 on a better foot, and with other opportunities, because as they say, the cliche, when one door closes and the window opens. So we'll be looking for the next window to get through. And I want to encourage you to do the same, to work on your gratitude, to count your blessings, because that really changes the way you look at things. And to always look for the people around you that are supporting people, the people that help you, the people that lift you up, the people that believe in you, so that you can believe in yourself. Because part of the challenge when you're not surrounded by people who think like you or appreciate you or believe in what you do is it's very hard on your own beliefs and self-esteem. And this is part of the reason I'll be moving on as well, because I don't feel here I'm in a supportive environment, and I really need to be surrounded by like-minded people to be able to move forward. And while I have a great tribe online that supports me in my immediate entourage here, I do not. So time to go. Anyway, I wish you all an extremely powerful, joyful, full of love Christmas and end of the year. Full of things that you love and people that you love. And if you're not lucky enough to be surrounded by people like you love on yourself. Take care of yourself. I mean, do something great for yourself. Do something you enjoy, or maybe go and help somebody else that needs your help, because that's also a great way to feel good. I am doing a lot of self-care over the holidays. It's a time for me to, to take care of me a little bit as things are a little slower than normal. And that feels really great to do. So I encourage you to do the same. Have a great end of the year. Happy New Year. And let's see you in 2020, the new decade. Enjoy your holidays.